Joey Jackson, three people, a couple and this other guy, they see a man in a white t-shirt walking down the street with a baby. Cops hit. The cadaver dog hits on the scent of death in the mother's bedroom. She is passed out drinking. What are some possibilities? I'm thinking maybe when she was drunk and in a blackout, she made friends with somebody who came into the house, she passes out, and then he leaves with the baby?
No, well, you know what, Jane, that's one possibility, but the only thing is that would have to be reconciled with what the other expert on the show said, which is how long a cadaver, a body would have to be there for a dog to pick up on the scent. And so there's one of two possibilities. Either A, what you just suggested, right, or B, it was someone completely, a stranger who came into the home, carried the baby out, and the baby just unfortunately expired, and they're now away. So time will tell.
More on the other side. We're just getting started.
At a scenario involving her. When you have a cadaver dog that comes in and hits on the scent of death, where do you go? Where do you look to? It's in the bedroom of the child who is now missing, with a mother whose statements have been inconsistent throughout, with things that just don't add up. The problem with the timeline and these other witnesses is her stories have been changing. So when these people saw this individual, why they didn't come forward sooner just doesn't make sense. There has to be a focus on the parents when a cadaver dog hits, and that's why you saw 20 agents in there yesterday in hazmat suits, taking x-rays, checking the walls, looking to see what's there.
Steve Moore, former FBI agent, add to the fact the mother is rip-roaring drunk. She blacked out because she doesn't remember key events, she says, or maybe she's not telling the truth about that, but you have to put that into the equation. Could she have passed out, met this guy, passed out, and maybe doesn't know what happened because she was in a blackout?
I would think that if she had remembered anything about meeting a guy and the baby was gone, she would have been screaming about that. I think it's more likely that something happened while she was unconscious, essentially, and now, I mean, the person walking with the T-shirt on, they weren't prepared to walk outside. The baby wasn't prepared to walk outside. That was spur of the moment.
Do you think the baby is dead in this scenario? I pray it's not, but at the time that it's being carried, do you think that the baby is dead?
I think you have to think that that's a possibility.
Where is this baby? I mean, where does somebody take a baby walking in the middle of the night? And my last question, and it's something that we all should think about. If somebody is trying to hide a baby that's deceased, why are they walking along the street for everybody to see? Carrying the baby. Wouldn't it be just as easy to wrap the baby in a towel and hide it? That's what I don't understand, unless that individual is also drunk.
Panicked.
What?
Panicked. They don't know what to do. They're drunk and they're panicked. They don't plan it out.
All right. We're going to move on to another horrifying case.